Hello, Wonderland. Kelly here. I don't really have much of an agenda today as far as video making goes. I'm in the D.C. area, or heading that way, for a concert tonight. But in the meantime, I'm going to hit a few parks on the way. A couple I've been to before. I think I have one planned that I have not been to before, so that should be interesting. But I'm starting out at the Niabsco Creek Boardwalk and the Julie Metz wetlands, which has been good for me before for birding and whatnot. It's middle of December, so pretty wintry. Trees are pretty bare. Flip around here, show you what I'm dealing with at the moment. So I don't know what I'll find. But on this excursion, I have brought the R7. About to slip and fall. That's no good. Yeah, got the R7, 100 to 500 for birds. I meant to bring the 1.4 teleconverter, but I kind of forgot that. That's okay though. With the crop factor, I think the 100 to 500 should be sufficient. And then I've got my 24 to 105. I want to give that more of a workout today, especially at the concert tonight. I want to see how it does there. F4 is not the best for low light concert, but if the stage lighting is good, with the R5, I brought that as well. I think I'll get some good stuff. So that's the plan. See what we can see. I don't know how much of a good video this will make, but we'll find out. Tag along if you like. All right. Out there in the distance, we got a batch of wild turkeys. It's kind of cool. Otherwise, along the boardwalk here, I'm coming up to the actual creek, which is pretty wet right now. We've had some good rain lately in this area, so I'm hoping there'll be some good birds out today. Maybe some winter waterfowl would be nice. Other than that, so far I'm just seeing a bunch of sparrows, little birds darting around in the underbrush. Ooh, there's one over there. That could be a siskin or something. This might be all right. Yeah, not too bad. Saw those turkeys, a couple of great blue herons, lots of little sparrows. I didn't really shoot those. Did see a kingfisher. Got a shot or two of that one, I think. Those are some of my favorites. And a turtle. So, not real active here. I really didn't take any scenic shots because it's really not very scenic right now. All the vegetation is in winter mode, so dead or dying basically. But nice to be out. Okay, on to the next stop. I spoke a little too soon. On my way out of Neabsco, saw some nice woodpeckers on the trail out of there. Tried to snap some. I don't know if I got any good ones, but if I did, here they are. Meanwhile, I have arrived at my next destination, which is Huntley Meadows Park in Fairfax County, I believe, Virginia. So I've only been here once or twice before. It's nice. I've never been here at this time of year. So again, it's not real pretty, but again, I'm hoping for some winter water birds and such like. See what we can see. Neat place, this one. It's a lot prettier in the spring, of course. But it's a nice day to be here. Not too many people. It's cool, but it's not too cold yet. Seeing some good birds, I think. Got some more shots of a kingfisher that I think came out really well. Looking forward to seeing those at home on the computer. Otherwise, we'll roam the boardwalk, see what we see. I say that a lot, but that's why we're here. So this time of year, when everything's kind of ugly, you want to look for textures, colors. So if you can see in there, there's a clump of berries from a kind of dying bush amongst the bleached dying leaves. So that's not bad. And then over here, you've got this plant trying to stay nice and colorful amongst the desolation. So snapping a few of those just to see how that comes out. You look for what you can when there's not much to look at. Not too shabby here at Huntley Meadows. Not a whole lot going on, but once again, I'm on the path out and it almost had the best action. Some eastern bluebirds frolicking and some other little ones. Dark-eyed junco, chickadee, titmouse, the usual suspects. But anyway, on the way out, headed to the next destination, which is a new one to me, so let's be excited about that. Here at Scotts Run Nature Preserve, which is another Fairfax County park, I believe. Light is fading pretty quick. It's like I said, it's the middle of December, so the sun goes down at like 5 and it's a little after 4, so not gonna be here too long, but that's okay, because after this I need to go do a little Christmas shopping at nearby Tyson's Corner and then grab some dinner, head to the concert. But first, see what Scotts Run has to offer. This is a new park for me. I have not been to this one. So the trail I'm on, there's kind of a trail system here, but I think the main attraction is Scotts Run, which is the namesake of the park, of course, which is right here to my left. Flip around. So I'm on this little trail, more of a road really, and it parallels Scotts Run, which is right over here, and this flows down to the Potomac. So I think I'm going to try to take it all the way to the end, to the Potomac, and see what's down there. It's not bad. Like I said, we've had some rain lately, so got a little bit of flow here. I guess this park actually gets fairly rugged in places. I don't know if the trail I'm on is too much to speak of in that regard, but find out. Not really hoping for much wildlife at this point. It's getting late, so they're probably starting to settle in for the day. But I'm hoping for some good shots of the stream and the little falls as it rolls down to the Potomac. So let's check it out. Yeah, this is very nice. I love rock hopping, so it's a good spot for that. And it smooths out as you go down there. Very cool. I'm liking it. This park is actually fairly close to the Great Falls of the Potomac, which is an amazing, incredible place. Big gorge, rocky gorge that the Potomac falls through. As the name implies, it's not as impressive as Niagara, but it's pretty good. And I believe the trail I'm on actually connects to that park on the Virginia side. There's a Virginia side and a Maryland side across the river from each other. But yeah, this I believe is the Potomac Scenic Trail, Heritage Trail, something like that. And I'm pretty sure it connects, but I won't be doing that today. These river crossings are fun. Get to use the stepping posts. Good Good stuff. Nice view in the middle. It's not shabby. Here is the Potomac River. But the interesting thing I'm hearing is over here, where Jones Run. Can't see much from this spot, but it makes a cascade down into the river. Let me get up this little cliff over here and see what kind of view there is. A little dicey here. But wow, that's super nice. Definitely some photos to be had here. Very nice indeed. This is what it's all about. Getting out and about with a camera and finding neat spots that I've never been to before. But the light is fading fast, so before I hike back, and I'm going to take a different route back, so I might find some neat stuff to photograph, which I'll tack on the end here, but I'll go ahead and say goodbye now before the light fades anymore. Hope you've enjoyed this little outing today. I'll tack on some concert photos too if I get any good ones. Yeah. But in the meantime, hope you're doing well wherever you are. Don't forget to be awesome. Be kind to yourself. Like, follow, subscribe, all that good YouTube stuff. And definitely get out and wander. Later.